Hey guys, what's going on? So she's that time of night again. Welcome back. Everybody over 50, grab yourself a set of dumbbells. We'll follow along. But yeah, I was going to do chest tonight. I made a video earlier. I've changed my mind. I'm going to hit arms. So literally, yeah, if you want to work out with Buck, grab yourself a set of dumbbells and we'll be off. Start off with my usual dumbbell curls. Go ahead and jump right in. Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. It's Friday night. That kind of makes me happy because she's the weekend. Get the old weekend stuff done, hey? Yeah, as you can tell, it's very quiet around here tonight. Another typical night in Dougville. Whew. I'm still working off a great big huge pizza sub I had for dinner. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I put the, I'm wearing pants. So, you know, I'm getting too hot in pants, but I put the heat down way earlier before this workout tonight so that it's nice and cool right now. I'm sure Heather will be cursing me later if she wakes up because she'll be freezing. So better get this workout, better get her done so I can put the heat back on. But she'll be up in her covers for now, so she'll be nice and warm. But yeah, hope you guys are all having a good night. I got just a little bit of good news for you guys for this channel, for this whole workout thing. I started finally today doing just a little bit of work on setting up that backyard to make it a gym for a monster. So I moved my old wood stove over, put it on its side by my shed, got my tire up there, got the bulldozer wheel up there. So now we're starting to have all that overhead work and stuff in the backyard, which is nice. One thing at a time. Working on a thing for doing dips too, and then like I say, I'm gonna build a big pull-up rack before I'll have that built. Yeah, probably closer to spring, but I gotta get the materials here soon. So I'm gonna go log hunting for a couple nice logs for that. A few nice ones. Oh, there's the old dog whining. You guys want outside? 1 minute. Just doing 3 sets of 10s tonight. Hold on, you guys. Excuse me, guys. The dog's out. I think Diggy went upstairs. There you go, Trevor. Yeah, so it's number 2. Diggy coming back downstairs now because he'll want out. You want outside? Push your way through. Come on. Come on. Here. Here. Okay, just kind of stuck that there. Okay. I think Charlie's ready to come back in already. Oh, she's down to 68 is what she's at in here, so that's not bad. I left that back door open so it'll kind of cool a little more as we're doing our workout. You guys got 2 sets in, 10 for each arm with your dumbbells. We're not quite halfway there, but we're getting there. Diggy dig. Whew, diggle digs. So yeah, we got triceps next. Those are gonna hurt. And yeah, because I'm still sore from arm wrestling a little. Today it just kind of made my arms sore again, just doing that overhead stuff this morning. So yeah, triceps next, and then we'll be back for more curls. We'll sit down and do hammer curls. And then forearms. I was thinking maybe I'll finish with that pin tonight, which really just works the bottom of my forearm, but I still like to use that pin once in a while just because it's fun. So yeah, we'll do that. I've been using my hammer lately anyways, even sitting watching TV and stuff, because you know, I want to keep those forearms real strong. Anyways, guys, we got a shot of water into me and we'll go ahead and get our third set of arm curls in. Friday night, I'm sure I'll stay up just a little bit. It's only just like 8:15 right now, so probably, you know, maybe either flipping through YouTube or finding a movie to watch, one of the two. That's funny. I was just thinking about something. I was thinking about something the other night, and I just thought about it again. So either, like I said, we can do the forearms, we can do the pin or the hammer, or maybe I'll switch a roo and do one more thing tonight for arms that I was kind of thinking about the other night. See how that feels. I'll leave it as a surprise, so you got to watch to the end. Then you'll see what the surprise is. Whew. No more cookies. You guys be good. I'm not being mean when I say no more cookies. It's just that these guys have way too many. No. Time to lay down and relax. They've been out for 2 walks. They've had their usual amount of like way too many cookies in a day and everything. They're spoiled. See, it's all over the news. I'm just looking over here. Got the news on in the background and the volume off, but they always have the headline things on the bottom. And yeah, they're still talking about this whole thing about their banning TikTok, I guess. Hey, crazy. Well, probably have more people on YouTube and this, that, other things. I'm now on X as well. So it's kind of like, I don't know how it looks if you search me on X, because I think it's like my username or whatever is just like my YouTube, Old Buck Nye. But my real name, Buck Nye, has always been my nickname. So my real name, Daryl, my thing is Daryl Nye, right? The what do you call it? Email thing or whatever that is. There's like the two names on there, so I could show you if I got my phone, but you know. So yeah, you'd have to search one or the other. Search old man Buck Nye on X. That might come up. I'm kind of new to that too. I actually shared that little outside workout I did today, the overhead this morning. I just shared the link for that over onto my X thing. So we'll see if it gets any attention that way, because I know usually people kind of like the outside stuff more. So I don't mind doing that. I want to get out and play with my stones, set up the barrel and do some more stuff. And then, like I say, now I got the wheel out there. We can press that too. So yeah, we're slowly getting there. Yeah, let's pull out this big boy for triceps. So okay, both dogs are settling in. Go ahead and get our first set of triceps in. Get that microphone on there. It's set kind of high, so I gotta be careful because I gotta put my chin down to do these so I don't smack myself in the back of the head with a 60-pound weight. So yeah, you guys go ahead, grab your 60-pounder, and we'll see how many of these we get in. It might not be 10. Sometimes it's 8, depending on how sore you are. Oh, 15. I remembered once I started doing them. I actually thought that was going to hurt more because my triceps were kind of sore today. But that's not bad. That is not bad. Oh my god, I'm so full from dinner still. That's why I'm kind of like quiet a little bit today too. Makes you sleepy, all that food, eh? But I guess this workout will help work it off. But yeah, the chickens are all tucked in for the night. Everybody's good. These guys are going to be talking about this TikTok ban on CNN like all night now, because it's getting close. I think it's like Monday or something. It takes effect, or I don't know. They said it might even take like a couple extra days. So if you're on TikTok, I'm not. But if you're on TikTok, you might get a couple extra days. But yeah, it sounds like you guys are going to have to, if you are somebody who's on that, use it. Especially people that make the content. It sounds like they might have to find another, like one of these apps, another one of these social media sites to go to. They said there's some other ones like Red or something, and this and that stuff I haven't even heard of, you know. So yeah, who knows, eh? But that's too bad. I'd be like if you built up a YouTube channel really, really big and then they shut down YouTube, it's like, holy shit, right? Like you're gonna lose all your stuff. It's the same thing. And like I just have a small channel still. But imagine if you did this for like 10 years and then it got taken down. It's like, oh my God. But I mean, some of these guys, even in 5 years, would have an unbelievable amount of content and they're just going to lose it all, right? Like, yeah, that's huge, really. So, yeah, sorry for you guys. Anybody who is losing that, that is really too bad. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody, but I do understand at the same time. Let me check. I think my cat Finnegan wants in. I got my front door shut, but I can hear somebody. Oh, it's Cuddles. Oh no, it's actually Trouble. Come on, Trouble. What are you doing out there? Didn't even know she was out. Huh. I think you guys have seen that cat before. My cat Troubles. Chup. But, oh, she wants upstairs. Oh, there she goes. She's got it. Oh, I'll just fix that for you. But yeah. I've got 2 male cats and one female, so she doesn't go outside as much as the boys, especially in the colder temperatures. But she's definitely not wanting to stay out there. She's, in the wintertime, she'll sleep upstairs on our bed all day long. All day long. That's her spot, you know what I mean? She'll hide in the spare room or sleep with the dog at night and stuff, but yeah. But still, she likes to go out in the evening a little, or at night, early in the, in the night like this. She likes to go out for a half hour, 45 minutes for some air. But yeah, what she's done, that's it. She wants in. She's not playing around. So we'll get our second set of triceps in. Keep this moving along. The old 15er again. Yeah, it was kind of like I had dinner tonight, and I'm sitting there waiting for kind of like my food to digest a bit, and it's just taking forever. So here it is, 8:30 now, and it's still slowing me down a bit. It was a big pizza sub though, meatball sub, pizza meatballs, you know. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna switch that up. Like I said, surprise for you guys at the end. I'm gonna do something I haven't done before. Well, not that I haven't done before, but not on one of my videos anyways, right? So something totally new. You're just gonna need another set of dumbbells, a little bit lighter. But that's the only hint I'm gonna give you. Yeah, so last I looked today, still at 157 subscribers. So thank you guys very much again, as always. Absolutely love that. I can't thank you guys enough. I never can. And now that we are well past our Christmas and our New Year's and all the craziness, kind of starting to settle into a little groove right now. So it's good because then I can just be working out again every night. So yeah, because I know lately it's been a little bit rough sometimes, even after the holidays, and then had my friend Marianne die and stuff, and it was just there was a lot going on, so I missed a few workouts, but now it's time to catch back up. Speaking of catching back up, I'll go ahead and get that third set of these in. Saw something different over there on the TV. I thought it was different news, but no, it's just a TV commercial now. Getting sore by that one by 15. There it is. These writing boards are horrible these days. There are 3 marks. We said that anyway. Still should have put my shorts on. That's okay. Give her a minute. And then we just got 2 more things to do. I always say with me, you get just a normal guy doing a little workout, right? Not one of them big, huge studs in the gym, but just a regular guy doing a workout. So, yeah, relax, guys. Relax, do your thing, work out. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Even if you go to a gym, it's the first thing you're going to see. There's a lot of great big, jack, top, huge guys in that. And that's intimidating. Even if you're strong, you might even be stronger than some of those guys. But if you don't look like them and you don't look as big, that can be kind of like an intimidating environment in a way to walk into. So, and it's the same thing if you're going to follow a professional coach or somebody on YouTube that has that look. Like, you're not going to get there overnight. Some of those guys on juice, you're not getting there unless you do juice. So, again, if you want that option, keep it simple. You found an old guy that keeps it simple. You can go, hey, I'm not letting that heater come on. Not on my watch, buddy. No way. I'm already warm enough. I don't need that on right now. I can wait till after the workout, That's crazy. There's Trubby. I think I showed you before, she don't even want to be picked up. She's the one the dogs don't really like. And she don't really like the dogs. That's what started all that. So yeah, hammer curls next. And then, instead of forearms, we're going to switch it up for a surprise. Let's put the heavy, so we'll put the heavier dumbbell. It's a 60-pounder, and we'll go back to using one of our 30s. And then, for the very last surprise, we're actually just going to be using a 10-pound dumbbell, but you'll see. I probably just gave too much away, but if I didn't and you don't know what it is, just hang in there and grab yourself a 10-pound dumbbell, set it aside, and be ready, okay? By the way, just a heads up, tomorrow you might need a barrel and an Atlas Stone and Gold, so I'm just saying, if you're going to follow along. So yeah, for now, don't worry about all that. Just grab yourself a 30 or more or less, whatever you're at. Trub. Oh, she's all nervous now because I tried to pick her up. She doesn't want to come out here. You coming to get some food? She's going for water. Set at 10. Do the same on the other side. Oh, yeah, looks like they're talking about like California fires again. That was crazy. First set of hammer curls done, boys. And I just spilled water all over myself. Well, that's okay. That never killed anybody. Except for that girl in The Wizard of Oz. The green one. Yeah, it doesn't want to write on this board. Maybe I can go over here. No. Maybe just this marker. Let me try a different one. That's crazy. I need to find myself a good old-fashioned chalkboard so I can stop wasting my time trying to get these boards to make a mark. There we go. That one works. So maybe it was just a marker. Just gonna go ahead and throw out the garbage right now. How we doing for time? 27 minutes. Oh, Israeli government formally approves ceasefire deal. Well, I guess that's another thing in the news that might actually happen, eh? We will see. I will believe that when it happens. As far as that whole thing goes with the hostages being taken and held over there, I'll believe that when I see it. That those guys are going to be released. Because that's almost like, that'd be like, that's the only thing that side has to hang on to is just that. Without that, they're not hiding behind anything. There's like not much. They're running out of things to hide behind. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see. Or they're about to be fighting with sticks and stones because they're out of everything, which could very well be too. They've just been bled dry, and so now, yeah, you're gonna have hostages and rocks against choppers and machine guns, bringing a knife to a gunfight, bringing a rock to a gunfight, actually a machine gun fight. So yeah, I guess if it's time to quit, you quit while you're ahead, right? Crazy. Whole thing, eh? The whole world's going crazy, so I guess we might as well just get a workout in. I don't know. Nothing else I can think of. Yeah, who knows, eh? Could wind up having another world war someday. Hopefully it's not a nuclear war, because that's it for everybody. We're just toast. That'd be hard. Like, you may have some survivors, but yeah, that's gonna be real hard. What about you guys? If we have a nuclear war and you live, right? Are you still gonna work out if you can? I honestly think I would. I think the first thing I would do if I ran into anybody anywhere is ask them if they want to arm wrestle. By that point, right? Be pretty lonely with no arm wrestling. Yeah, this would be kind of different tonight for Buck because see what's going on. Oh my God, is this one not working either now? What is up with this board? Wow. This is the second one. Because I had one, if you guys remember, and Heather bought me a new one. And they just don't work. Like I just used this a second ago. Now I can't even, they're a little bit, I can barely even get it to make a line at all. It's weird. I don't know. I can't explain it. You use them a couple times and they're ruined. Huh. Like I say, I need an old chalkboard. We looked on Amazon and couldn't find them. But I've already said that. Modern technology sucks. And I need something old because it will actually work. Either that or I'm literally going to have to go back to paper. Let's kill the environment, right? As everybody says, when using paper. So they give us this, and it doesn't work. Well, this is going to save the world. We don't have to use paper, except it doesn't work. So we are going to have to use paper because you got rid of the chalkboards too. Weird, weird, weird. Crazy weird. Like seeing a three-legged purple grizzly bear wearing a green hat would be much more normal to me right now than that board. Just saying. Literally. Truth. Literally. That is now the world we live in, my friends. Where nothing sense makes. Right? Wrong. It's like, this is how you say no, and this is how you say yes. Welcome to today. Yeah. Guess that's why I just stick to lifting weights, because you can just pick them up and they stay the same. It never changes, right? It's just weights. They don't like not work one day because, you know, or well, maybe some of the new ones don't, who knows. But yeah, it's okay. One more set of those. Then we'll get on to our last little surprise exercise. And that way, old Buckster can sit back and enjoy my Friday night too. What's going to be left of her because she's going to be 9 o'clock. But that's okay. I'm going to be up for a little bit chilling. Definitely going to make a coffee when this is all done. But I do hope you guys are having a good Friday night. And if anybody's got a chalkboard for sale, hit me up. Of course, the next thing you know, you won't be able to buy chalk no more either. It'll just be insane. So the only thing I can do, if that's the case, really, is I'm just going to have to go out in my little shed, my little garden shed, like Iron Man, and start working in there. And then Heather can bring me a sandwich and I'll just build a time machine and go back and get us a chalkboard. I'll steal one from like Little House on the Prairie and bring her back so we can actually keep track of our workout stuff without having to use paper or a computer. You get what do you call those toys the kids used to use, right? You shake it, you can draw on it, right? Etch-a-Sketcher or something like that, right? It's like even that would be better technology than what they're selling for adults right now. Like it just doesn't work, right? Take the little kid thing there, go to school and play toy with like for 2-year-olds, right? That would work literally better than these that are made for your office. Oh, yeah, good job. You know, so yeah. Anyway, I don't want to keep going on a rant about that. As we all know, they just suck, and that's it. Eh? Thank you very much, China. Oh, Chongyang, 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 no good, Chongyang. You know, but yeah, definitely no good at all. You can ship that one back overseas, boys. She's no good to anybody over on this side of the world where we actually need stuff to work. I'm not being racist. I'm just saying your stuff is garbage. But yeah, time machine. I could build a time machine out of some old trash cans and a smoker I got out there and a couple of wrenches and screwdrivers and some old computer parts and bring us back a chalkboard and maybe a T-Rex dinosaur. And we could make things really good. You know, that was always been my dream. But yeah, that'd be cool, eh? You had a time machine and you came back with a T-Rex, or like a little one. You might want to raise that from a baby and have plenty of hamburger. But yeah, it's all good. Go for it. Yeah, I don't know. This thing's just not going to work. I think I've completely ran out of pens to try too. That's okay. We know we did 3 sets of that anyways. Yeah, and we'll just kind of keep track of the next one. I'll have to see what I can do. Obviously, I can't be buying this stuff from like the dollar store or Amazon. So I might have to actually like go where people buy office stuff somewhere where you can spend a few bucks more but get something that'll actually work, maybe made in Canada or the US. That's usually a good sign right there. But yeah, honest to God, if I had a little miniature chalkboard that size, I'm not even joking, I would have chalk and I would have a little chalkboard eraser. You just mark that on there, and wipe that off. This thing here is just, like I said, purple grizzly, 3 legs, green hat, more realistic. Get more work done too than that will. Just saying, you know. People are all worried about dragons flying around. It's like, no. The bears, rah. That's the thing to look out for. The purple grizzlies, the green hat, and the orange shorts. Just saying. Take my word for it. But even that, as crazy it is, you can find some kind of use for it. Where that, yeah, it's just, yeah, can't really find a use for something that doesn't do anything. Works for the first couple of weeks, You write on it, but then you erase it, and you go to write again, and your thing's just all over, and there's nothing. It's weird. Take the cap off, use it. The first one worked fine, and then after that, just doesn't even want to write on it now. I don't know. The last one did the same thing. The exact same thing. Yeah. Go back to the old chalkboard, I say. But yeah, I did look for one on Amazon. No way. Gonna have to keep looking. Maybe I can get one at Michael's craft store or something like that. Maybe even at one of those office stores where you buy stuff, office supplies. They might even have a little chalkboard of some kind, just a little board I can hang on the wall. That'd be mint. So, all right, you guys, let's go on to our last thing. Let me set this 30 up here. So this whole night is going to be just dumbbells. That's what this is winding up. She's an arm night, an arm workout with nothing but dumbbells. We're going to finish off with some 10s. And I know that sounds really light, and it is. So, 2 10s. I don't know which is better, probably out here. So this is it. This is the big surprise that y'all waited for. Even though these are only 10s. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to hold these up. What do they call this? I guess it's usually more like this out front. Thor's hammer hold or something. I did this once at Jeff's house. But I haven't done this for a while, obviously, because it really hurts. Okay. My arms are still tore up just enough from arm wrestling that that's actually really hard to do. So we're going to call that our first set. Give it a minute. I'll do 2 more of those. So yeah, 3 different dumbbells tonight for a whole workout. That's pretty cool. Usually with arms, I'll finish off with forearms, so it's something different. But like I say, I've been doing my forearms kind of lately, just when I'm sitting aside chilling. So I'll just, yeah, we're just gonna do this thing, this hold. Sometimes they do it. Have you ever seen it with the sword? They stand against the wall and they hold the sword. Something like the Thor hammer hold or something, but I've seen it with the sword. I've got a couple of swords. We could throw one of those in there tonight too. Well, maybe not. My roof might be too short. I could do it if I maybe was sitting down on my bench. Yeah. Because I got a sword, but she's pretty long. It's not really a Thor one of any kind. It's actually the Punisher sword. So really, it's not that heavy, but I'm not going to be able to hold it out. I'd be way down here. I'm hitting the roof there, so I'd have to be sitting down. You could do something like a one-handed hold. And I guess maybe if I come back here, oh yeah, there you go. So let's do each arm with the sword. She's shaking a little. Okay. Do the same thing. We'll come down here. Ooh. Got some grip work to her too. Yeah. I know being chrome and shiny, it's probably hard to see, but she's there. It's so long, I'm almost hitting my coats over there. Oh. See, I got a plastic tip on the end of it just to keep it safe. Okay. Oh, that's how you cut your toes off. But yeah, I do have a bigger sword upstairs. It's a one of those pirate swords, a big one, eh? You guys, would be fun. Sad to think if there's a nuclear war. Some of us are waiting. Waiting patiently. So yeah, let's grab these 10-pound dumbbells because I know not everybody's got a sword. So I'll get another set of these in. There you go. Oh man. That's still 10 pounds in each hand. Oh. That is one of those things, you ain't holding on to that forever. That's why you guys might have wondered when I said grab a couple of 10-pounders. So you could use like 120 or 30-pounder or 2 10s, but that's all you need for that little exercise. The old Thor hammer hold. Yeah, I'm gonna hang my swords up sooner or later. I'll have to bring my other one down. My other big one, and I got like 3 or 4 more smaller ones. Like I said, I'm ready, right? Yeah. 5 minutes should be 9 o'clock. We're exactly at our 45-minute mark right now. So But if we include the sword, that's kind of set number 2. So I'll give it a second. And we'll do one more set of those guys before I sign off. I know you guys will do your last set at home too. Nobody will cheat, I know. Okay. Let's get another one in. We're just about to, right now, hit 46 minutes, so we'll get another one in and we'll shut her down, boys. Ooh, should be coffee and movie time. I'll give you the back of the shirt for the end of the video. Just checking because that'll make a good little toenail picture for us, eh? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I know you guys are still going because you're way stronger than me and you'll hold on to that for a while yet. But I'm going to sign off, and I absolutely love you guys. Thanks for working out at home with me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow outside with a rain barrel and a big Atlas Stone 150 pounder if you got one, okay? All right. Plus, you might need some other rocks around that way too. So, yeah, no big deal. All right. Love you guys. Have a great night. See you all tomorrow.